Hi, guys and gals. We're looking at oil here this morning. What you want to do when you first log in the trading room is that you want to trade off of these two indicators over here on the 5-minute chart. We established this morning that 70% of all the volume and all the price market profile, we have price profile and volume profile, was between the green dots and the red dots this morning. We also established the second most important indicator in the room are these rollers. We established if we get below 88.05 to 88.08, I got nothing but black space below me. Zero, no support. The difference in just trading a couple indicators versus trading moving averages or other different indicators, lagging indicators, is you don't have a lot of support and resistance levels. And we don't want a lot of support and resistance levels. We want to know where 70% of all the volume that's been traded today, or all the volume that's been traded yesterday, we need to know exactly where the breaking point in the markets are going to be. We know exactly where the breaking points are going to be, not based upon lagging indicators like moving averages. You know, thousands of indicators that are lagging, not telling us what price action is. So we use it based upon my market profile dots. If we are inside the green and below the red, the market is in a balanced market. We knew, talking about this morning, if we get outside of LVA, low value area, I put these levels over here, the green levels and also the red levels. Okay, last level support, last level resistance. If we get through those levels, we're going to see a vertical move. The easiest way to do it is we look for a 2/3 candle close below my 89 tick symmetry dots. So what we do is we look at the 5-minute chart and we look where these two top indicators are. We look where my green dots are, my red dots are. We look where the blue and red lines are. And all we do is when we reach those levels, we look at the symmetry of the 89 tick chart. We look for these blue dots and these red dots to let us know the breaking point once we close below them to enter the trade on a 2/3 candle close below those levels. We established this as the last level support. Right there's a 2/3, actually a whole candle close below on oil, crude oil. Right there. That was a breaking point we talked about this morning. We get a big follow through to the downside. This exact same setup that we've done all year in 2012. We'll do the same exact setup in 2013, 14, 15, etc. This setup averages between 40 to 60 ticks with an average reward to risk of $500 per $100 risk. So it's a really good setup that continues to work in the trading room. Gerald, go over to gold real quick. Let me know when you're on there. Let's go over the gold setup. Okay, gold. I said gold this morning. If we broke this level right here, last level support. Let me get this other chart off here. This is my J extension, by the way. J extension fired off to the exact low, rallying the market to scale out. Right there's J extension calling this move up. Let me get this off here. But I said this is the last level of support on gold. We knew about this since 8:15 this morning. I drew this in for you. Once these levels are tested, test, we close 2/3 a candle close below on my symmetry dots. Right there's your entry. Your natural target's a second set of symmetry all the way down here. Ultimate target is 1691 on the 5-minute roller. When you get into these shorts, the reason I said this is the last level of support, once again, I just look at my 5-minute chart. It told me my LVA, the green dots, last level of support according to the institutional traders. I don't have 5, 6, 7, 8 moving averages on here. I want to buy support or sell resistance, moving average, moving average, moving average. Traders that trade off multiple moving averages have no clue, and they shouldn't be even trading the markets. So there's several trading rooms out here doing this. Be careful. We have a lot of members coming over from those rooms that have got killed trading off moving averages. Moving averages are great. Okay, only on long-term moving averages for initial support and resistance, but don't trade off multiple, don't average down, or you will get taken to the woodshed. What you need to do is you need to trade off of the inside of the market. You need to trade off market profile, tells us exactly the level where the institutions are trading. We established right here the green dots were right there, where my arrow is at 1697.74. We established my roller was at 1697.99. I said that's the last level support. So all we do is wait for a close below symmetry dots. There's your close below symmetry dots, and a lot of you members got on that. Good job to the downside. Look at that vertical move straight down to the downside again on just one trade. So patience has paid off, guys and gals, on both crude oil and also gold. Both of them are roller and LVA breakdowns. Only need to trade off 2 indicators in the room. Once you establish where support and resistance is on the 5-minute chart, you look for the 89 tick to get unbalanced and break these symmetry dots. Close 2/3 candle, or use our automated entry software that I provide that gets you in. The automated entry software got you in right here on gold. Right there on gold, right at the break. Perfect entry on gold. Automated entry software got you in for the fill. Okay, we have a 5-minute trend filter on the auto entry software, so it won't take counter trend trades with the 5-minute trend also. So gold, we got a target of 1690 coming up.